Nityanandam and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is Srinitya Sukhadananda Maharaj. I'm a sannyasi of Nityananda order and currently I'm still, thanks to Sadashiva, in Bengaluru Adinam in India, um, and which is literally the most blissful and transforming place on planet Earth. And this video, I wanna briefly share about my experience of my experience that so far what I've experienced and how it transformed me. Um, Actually, right now I'm going through this phase of a kind of discovering my identity. I've noticed that there are two identities in me that are very much like clashing onto each other and fighting, and that's why all the difficulties that I experience, they actually come from this misunderstanding of what I am. And actually it happened after brahmacharya sessions with Swamiji. And what I've discovered that actually the identity that I carry inside about me is not what I've decided to have before taking this birth. It's not my true identity. So like for example I was born 6 months and I was never a big guy in the sense of weight and height and all this. And somehow I had to, as if I had to prove myself to the world that I'm strong, I'm this, I'm that, and protect myself. The identity I created an identity, and that was like I'm a man, I'm strong, I'm aggressive, I'll beat you if you do something to me. Like these things, yes, see, only because this identity brought me powerfulness, and few situations occurred when I really was able to stand up for myself and be that identity, and I felt power from that. That's why I'm holding on to it. But it's nonsense. This identity is not true identity. It brings so much suffering, only now I realized. Like when I want to be open to people and be loving and compassionate, somehow it's not always possible. Because I'm lying to them. I'm trying to be like nice and blissful, but inside I carry the identity of aggressive man. Or like some violent, something like that. And obviously that's to protect myself or protect something which is inside, which I have not yet discovered. But what I've noticed after these sessions, that there is a different me inside, and that is not related to male identity at all. There is that feminine component of me, like the feminine divine inside, that needs to be expressed. And actually what my parents told me once or twice or 3 times, I'm not really sure right now, that they always wanted a girl. They always wanted a daughter. And but the boy came. Like this body is male body. So I'm trying to discover, like, surely it had an impact on me. Bless you, Parantapa.
Sorry, guys.
Surely it had an impact on me, on psychology at least. Like, how come my parents and my brother wanted a girl and I'm a boy? I have to prove I'm a good boy, which I did exactly opposite. I was proving I'm a bad boy. But now I'm discovering there is so much connection to divine feminine inside. And actually in Hinduism, there are 11 genders that exist. Like, body is only one aspect. What your true identity can be completely different. It can actually, the space of enlightenment, the space of Swamiji as incarnation carries and resides in, is a space of perfect balance between Shiva and Shakti, between masculine energy and feminine energy. It's complete completion of both and communion. So this, hopefully I will be established in the space I want to be established, because even when I express feminine energy and feminine identity inside, still some person, if he comes and he says something offensive to me, immediately I will go like, hey, what are you talking? And it won't come up like now. It came up a little more of ferociousness.
Okay, keep going. I stopped the video on accident. Now it's going.
And sometimes somebody would, basically when my identity would feel frightened but something outside, I would switch on that old identity. So I actually want to drop that. I want really to be authentic with what I've chosen to be. So that's nice video actually. As it didn't come what I thought it would come out. It was just very spontaneous sharing. So I thank you for sharing this space with me. And what I want to tell you is that if you are struggling with discovering who you are and you don't know where to fit yourself, first discover what is here. What is the identity that you decided to have? What is your true identity? And from that space, you'll have clarity of what you want to do. And trust me, that would come, you would want to contribute. You would want to be creative. And you will have meaning. You would want to share this nice is not even the word. You want to share this natural space that you carry with the world, and it will only bring benefit to the humanity. So first discover that, and then that itself, that will reveal the secrets to you, and the cosmos will reveal your life purpose to you. And from there, anything you do will only bring completion, joy, and ecstasy. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Ask any question if you have about this or anything else, anything that you might be struggling with. I'm taking responsibility for making you overcome that and transform and manifest reality that you want. So thank you, Nityanandam.